Hi Capricorn, welcome back to Omkara Tarot and to another week ahead. Capricorn, this is going to be from the 5th to the 11th of May, and the major arcana, the major influence that flipped out for you, Capricorn, is the Fool card. So there is a new beginning coming for you. I had the death and rebirth card before this in the pre-shuffle. So yes, there is a rebirth or a new beginning that's going to happen for you. I don't know what this is. So let's open one card for each day. Monday to Sunday, and then of course I'm going to clarify them as required. So Spirit for Capricorn, what can they expect? What should they be prepared for? And what is this new beginning, rebirth happening in their life? What can they expect, Spirit? And a warm welcome back to all my subscribers. Welcome in newcomers. Capricorn Spirit, one card for each day. Monday to Sunday. Three of Swords for Monday, Tuesday, the Moon card, Wednesday, the Magician, Thursday, the Strength card, Friday, the Lovers, Eight of Swords for Saturday, and the Eight of Wands. Okay, bottom of my deck, all's well that ends well is what I'm getting here, Capricorn. I have a feeling that something that you've been waiting for, maybe some communication this upcoming week, may take a little time coming. Maybe you are expecting the worst, or you feel it's never going to happen, or you're afraid of what decision will be made, but you have been manifesting something for a long time and you've worked really hard for it. You've been holding ground, you've been doing your due diligence, and you've been acting all strong and everything till this decision comes in. But there is a bit of stress and worry regarding whether this new beginning will happen for you. I have a feeling this communication is going to come by the end of the week. It's going to put you back in your power. Let me also take a secret message from the universe. 1 minute. This one. Okay, this one is a secret message from the universe, which I'm going to open later, so I've left it face down. Alright, so now let's clarify these cards one by one. Let's see what my Capricorn gang can expect. Why the Three of Swords, Spirit, for Monday? Why are they expecting things not to go their way? Yeah, because you've been stuck for a very long time. Maybe you've been waiting to get unstuck. Maybe you've been manifesting maybe some abundance in your life, that when this decision gets made, I can finally walk away from all my troubles. I can walk away from all my sadness, all my heartbreak. But you're waiting for a decision to get made. But keep in mind, Capricorn, even on Monday, even though I don't think that choice has been made, there are people who are watching you. Maybe your bosses are watching you. Maybe the people who have to make a decision regarding this, whatever you're waiting for, you are being watched very, very closely. So be mindful that you keep a happy face on and continue to do your work, because the decision is being made. Tuesday, what's the Moon card? Emperor. Yeah, secretly you are wishing that the past hurdles will go, and you can, you will be promoted, or let's say you will get that throne and you will be back in control, and you can finally then close a past chapter of your life. Maybe some of you are buying a new car, or I don't know what, maybe some travel. You're hoping, but right now you're in the dark. You don't know what this decision is going to be, so you're a bit scared whether this new beginning is going to happen for you or not. But otherwise, I do see you in a very financially good position already. It's not that you're lacking for anything, Capricorn. You have money in the bank, you have a good job maybe, or you have a good home, you have savings, you have nice clothes to wear. So what Spirit is trying to say, slow and steady. Don't get agitated. Don't be afraid. See how far you've already come, and you continue manifesting what you're manifesting, and keep putting in the effort as well. So on Wednesday, I do see you standing up for yourself and manifesting with whatever is available to you. Whatever tools you have around you, Capricorn, I don't think you're giving up. Even though inside of you are still a bit disappointed that your hard work hasn't shown up, or will it show up, but you continuing to work for it and manifest it. So what Spirit is trying to say, instead of worrying about what has not come, I think you should be very proud of yourself. You should stand up for yourself, give yourself a pat on the back as to how far you've already come. Like, think back 5 years ago. What was your position then? How is it now? And start to appreciate how much abundance you have created already. And the choice will be made in due time. But right now, they're testing your patience. I think Spirit is testing your manifestation skills. So don't let the devil, enter your head or mind and say, nah, this good news that I come, it's never going to come, or, things will never change for me. Instead, start being in gratitude for all that you already have. Once you get into that mode, Capricorn, that's when I think the Wheel of Fortune is going to start turning in your favor. 9 cups full, 9 pentacles. So start counting your blessings already. It's like, start enjoying the little things in life that you've created already, all the blessings you have already. Give yourself a pat on the back instead of, keeping yourself imbalanced on wondering what the next decision is going to be made. Things are going to be made fair. Things are going to, go in your favor. And that good news, I think, that you've been waiting for is on its way. And it's going to lead you to a lot of happiness. 10 cups here. So start celebrating already. Imagine it's already happened. Continue putting in your, hard work into it. I think Friday is the day I think you're expecting this decision to be made. Lovers. What's the lovers on Friday, Spirit? 8 of Swords. Yeah, you're worried. You're worried because you don't know what will be decided. There is inside of you, even though outwardly you could be showing the world that, all is well or whatever, but inside of you, I see you on Friday and Saturday in the 8 of Swords energy, overthinking, overstressing, still, trying to figure out when will I be out of the dark, what will the decision, happen. Spirit is saying, instead of wasting your time thinking and overthinking about something which is not in your hands, about the decision that you are not making, maybe it has to be made from someplace else. Why don't you take this time to, be in gratitude, or be grateful, or, maybe pray a little bit, or give yourself some self-care, self-love. This overthinking or this decision will not be made faster because of your, stress and worry. So start, instead of wasting time on stressing, spend time in self-love and self-care. So there is some communication, positive communication coming on Sunday. What is that about, Spirit? What's the 8 of Wands? What's the 8 of Wands? Yeah, the offer. The offer that you've been waiting for, which you thought would never come. I think there is some communication coming towards you, and that's going to open all the doors for you. I have a feeling, Spirit is saying, I don't know. Let's see. Well, tell me more about this communication, 8 of Cups. Yeah, it's going to start. It's going to help you rebuild. Maybe your confidence, maybe your wealth, maybe your, life. I don't know what this is going to be, but it's going to be the start of rebuilding towards a very positive future for yourself. Whatever communication comes your way, it's going to be a message of good news. Maybe you'll be talking to maybe a lawyer, maybe your spouse, or maybe your friend, or maybe your co-worker or something, and you get this good news. So communication is going to begin, and it's going to happen really fast. Like, once it starts, there's no stopping it. There'll be back and forth communication, text messages. It could be something to do with your financial life, because I have the King of Pentacles here, and it's going to put you back in your power. So don't waste your time here with something that is not in your hands. It's like, let's say I'm doing the reading and the internet fails, right? And I start worrying and fretting and getting upset and angry. I mean, that's not something I can fix. I mean, that is something that has to be fixed from the back end, and when they have time and when they decide to put it back on is when it's going to come on. So I can either say, okay, internet's not working, let me go for a walk, or let me go make myself a cup of coffee. Meanwhile, it'll come when it'll come. So that's the kind of attitude Spirit wants you to take. And once you start enjoying the process, once this communication comes, there will be no time to breathe. It's going to pick up really fast. And no wonder the King of Wands was here. It's going to put you into a fast track immediately. You may have to travel, you may have to take on, different projects. There'll be a lot of activity after that. So if you have downtime, you might as well use it in a positive way. So what's your secret message, Spirit, to Capricorn for the week ahead? Ten of Wands, yes. Don't get overwhelmed and burdened because of other people's decision or lack of decision making. Ten of Wands, why is this? Why is this? Yes, what Spirit is trying to say here, whatever you've been wishing for, the Ten of Pentacles is on its way. There is safety, there is security, but first and foremost, instead of sabotaging the time that you already have, start manifesting it or start imagining it and start preparing for it. Because when this new beginning comes for you, Capricorn, I don't think you'll have time to give yourself that rest. So if you have time here in the next week waiting for some decision to be made, don't waste it by worrying or overthinking or stressing yourself out or losing sleep. Instead, leave it to the universe, leave it to the people who have to make the decision. That new beginning will happen, but all in good time. All right, so give me an affirmation for them, Spirit. What's the affirmation for Capricorn, so they don't get all wound up and worried and saying it'll never happen or when will it happen? Okay, so the affirmation I have for you, Capricorn, is sexy. I told you. Affirmation I have for you, Capricorn, is gratitude. I'm grateful for everything in my life. Your guidance is to count your blessings. When you say thank you to the universe for its gifts, it responds generously to you. Angel wisdom reminds you to say thank you for all that you have, the intangible as well as the tangible. Whenever you say thank you from your heart, more is bestowed on you, for gratitude is the key for opening doors to the universal abundance. Cultivate an attitude of gratitude and open yourself to receive love and plenty into your life. Your angels will smile on you. Once again, your affirmation is, I'm grateful for everything in my life. So keep an attitude of gratitude while you're waiting instead of keeping that attitude of worry, stress, anxiety, feeling lost and feeling heartbroken and feeling, because that's what you're going to then manifest. You are the master manifester of your own life. So if you are waiting for some abundance to come in or some good news to come in, start being in gratitude for all what you have already, instead of wasting time on worrying about something which is not in your hands. That's what I have for you, Capricorn. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.